Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. What price will you sell your silver? That is the topic for today. It's a very important topic to talk about, and I question you guys to ask yourself. But before we start, I want to mention my 25,000 subscriber giveaway. If you want a chance to win some free silver, and trust me, my giveaways are extremely generous, then I will comment down below in the comment section the link to enter yourselves. But anyways, let's jump into this topic, because it's so easy to just buy. Go on AppMex and click buy. But when it comes to selling, it's not as easy. You have to become your own business to some extent. And a lot of people have trouble with this because, one, where are you going to sell to? What price are you going to sell at? And when is the right time? It's really hard to figure this out, especially if you've always had the buying mind state and never have been prepared for this. So, when it comes to coins or silver, there's always a time for everything. Timing is everything when it comes to investing, and you know this, and this any investment, not just silver. So if you can put a price on, you're setting yourself up for success, right? So if you can put a price on your selling time frame or your exit strategy, it's going to allow you to then have a safety net. If let's say you're going to sell your silver at $18 and you won't sell anything under that. What you've just done is put a safety net above that price range, so at least for sure you will sell at $18 and nothing less. If not, if you don't have that price perspective, then you're susceptible to fall into panic selling. And panic selling is when prices drop drastically. People, in fear, when the emotions are running high and it's tense, they sell impulsively, and they usually sell at a loss, at an extremely large loss at that. So if you can put this price range in check for yourself, you've set a boundary, you've set a safety net to at least break even, at least. Now, what is your price range? What price will you sell your silver? A lot of people are desensitized to certain prices. For example, if you got into silver in the $21 range, like when I did several years ago, then you're desensitized to a much higher price than someone that got into the silver market at $15, which was, earlier this year. So when silver goes up to $18, if you've been desensitized to that $21 range, that still is relatively low to you. But if you've got in at $15 and it jumps up to $18, that's really high to you. So you can see how it's all perspective. It's all opinionated perspective upon the individual. So if you can take that perception away, that perspective away, you can see that silver is either higher or lower, and try to not biasly judge it from when you got into the markets, because you could sell yourself short. I think that silver just broke above $17 today, which is really good news because it built a lot of stability. It's set up, even though stock markets were setting record-breaking highs, it still was holding support, and it's definitely setting up for some type of rally. I don't know how high the rally is going to go, but it's looking green. And it's not just silver, it's gold, platinum, and palladium. So it's green across the board for many different things, but it's definitely in a greenish state. So right now, a lot of people could have that mind state of selling. So if you have the perspective of selling, there's a way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it. I rarely ever say that you can make a wrong decision in stacking precious metals, because silver is money. So even if you do spend money to buy silver, you're still basically just transferring your money. But selling's a whole different ballgame, because you in your journey of selling, you can sell yourself short of the market and miss out on a lot of profits. So silver's $17.05 right now. So let's say it goes up to $17.80, and you're like, wow, I got in at $15. This is a $2.80 profit per ounce. I can make a pretty penny. So let's say you sell all your silver at $17.80. You impulsively do it. But what if silver keeps going higher? What if it goes up to $20? Especially going into the year 2020 with the 2020 presidential election, all the industrial demand. What if it keeps going higher? What you've just done is sell yourself short, and trust me, that's going to make you sick to your stomach if it does go that high, because you've missed out on a lot of money. Do the math. I mean, that's $3 more per ounce you could have gotten. And if you're selling thousands of ounces, do the math. You could miss out on a lot of money. So what you want to do is sell in increments. Maybe sell a tenth of your stack at first. See how it's going to go. And also, another thing is figuring out where you're going to sell to. This goes along with your strategy. Have an emergency stash, which coins are going to be going first, and why. You know, is there a rhyme and a reason to why you're selling this way? Because if you're just blatantly or blindly selling your silver to wherever, you could be missing out on even more money. See, if you've seen the pattern to this video, is there's a lot of ways that you could make money, but you're missing out and you're selling yourself short on a lot more money. And this whole video is trying to make sure you guys capitalize on the most, get the most for your silver. I would hate to see someone stack all this silver, spend all this time, money, and energy investing and selling themselves short. So this video is trying to get you guys to see that you can maximize your profits. Local coin shops are a great place, but it's not the place to sell all your silver. eBay is a great place, but it's not a place to buy or sell all your silver. If you're going to your local coin shop to sell, make sure you understand which types of silver he likes buying, because that's your potential customer, and he's not going to pay the same prices for some of these coins as you'll find on eBay. So if you're going to be selling your bullion, that's great. Go to your local coin shop. You get the cash right in hand. You don't have to pay PayPal fees or eBay fees. You get the money right away. You don't have to deal with any customers, all that. It saves the hassle. That's a perfect way to do it, to liquidate. But if you have higher premium stuff, you're going to have to sell that on eBay. So what I just said was, you're going to have to sell to 2 different places depending on your silver stack. And if you've diversified, like a lot of people do, you're going to be breaking up your stack and selling it different places. A lot of people don't realize this. They think, oh, when I go to sell my silver, I dump it on the counter somewhere and get all my money. That's not how it works. That's unrealistic. And I mean, you could do that. You could do that, but you're selling yourself short. So when you're going to sell on eBay, this is your higher premium stuff, but you want to make sure your coins are in pristine condition, because when it comes to high premium silver, condition is everything. Bullion, condition is nothing. Silver is silver. It's the metal content. You'll hear a lot of people at your local coin shop say silver is silver, that term, and that's true to them. But when it comes to numismatic or semi-numismatic coins, that's not true. Condition is everything. So make sure your coins are in capsules or coin pouches or coin flips. Make sure you're using dehumidifiers or tarnish strips or silica gel packs. Make sure that if it is slabbed, that it's in the appropriate condition. And then you have to think about the other side of it, the business side. Putting 5 to 6 pictures per listing, writing out a detailed description, why they should buy from you and not the next listing right below yours. And you also have to, you have to give a little leeway, because you're competing against the rest of the world at this point. eBay is a worldwide site. So it's a worldwide platform. So you're competing against everyone else in the world, not just one local coin shop's perspective, the entire world, which could be good or bad, because it could be good because then you have the whole world willing to pay a higher price if you want to get the best price, but you also have everyone else in the world trying to sell the same types of coins as yours. So what's going to make you stand out? That's something you need to think about. it can be a great place. Selling doesn't have to be as complex as I've made it to be. If you want to play it simple, just buy tubes of American Eagles, dump them at your local coin shop when the time comes when silver spot price has risen, and that's that. Or if you do want to make more money, like some people do, you have to put in the work, but that does involve selling on eBay. But I have explained how you can do that successfully. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure you guys join or enter in my 25,000 subscriber giveaway. You have to be a subscriber. So make sure you guys are subscribing. I do post daily videos anyway, so if you enjoy precious metals, this is your channel anyways. So thanks for tuning in. I'm going to wrap this video up here. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.